Ow. Looks like it's all showing up. Now I get the copies if I play that. Good opening though. Load this sucker up. Make sure this next to the stream said it's going on my phone, so. Oh yeah. I held off progressing the story, so I could play more on stream.
What are you
So
gonna
let's
do?
roll.
Let's go.
So, how long to Sapporo?
Oh, you put auto on just to enjoy this.
It'll take approximately
Gonna take a
12
sip of my
hours under normal driving
caffeine.
conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer
Ah.
Guess we'll have to stop
Not
and
hydrating,
snooze
but
another
good.
night before we get there. Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
But before I get ahead of myself, I'm gonna make sure I'm on the right channel in Discord. People don't get confused. That could be bad later.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Yeah, take a rest, girl.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break. Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage your shoulders at once and procure the finest soft-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Sophia?
Overthinking
Are
it,
you
Sophia.
going through mood swings or something?
Accurate. I'm off a fucking down sometimes.
No
Don't
need
sweat
to
it
be
too
so hard
much.
on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Hard pass, eh?
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough
Wouldn't
to
know
call
too
it
much.
huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuff.
How do people open chip bags like that? I can't imagine using a chip bag, like just opening the entire bag and be like, that's the chips.
Hellish
I can't imagine doing that.
We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. Found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Oh, Yusuke, you crazy, I love you. You means nothing but well, but sweet lord, you weird.
Hello, Sapporo!
central city, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Oh boy, it's almost like we're progressing in
That
scale.
means whoever's
Hello?
the she's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Let me join the
Then may
chat.
I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Hello, Streamer Man.
Before that,
Oh, hey
we should
Matt,
hit
how's
the
it
lab.
up?
Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since
Playing
yesterday.
Strikers again?
Yep.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little.
How is it
first.
so far?
Then let
I
me
like
know.
it.
I've
It's straight up just picking off where original Persona 5 ended.
Wow, Sophia, you worked
But
quick.
what about Royale?
Last time for
Well,
you
did you
guys,
play
though.
Royale?
In the meantime, I'll be
Yeah.
on the prowl for that.
Then you know that it really doesn't change too much at the end.
As soon as we're done.
Yeah, but
What?
you get a new bitch on
No,
your side.
I can clean myself just fine. It's just as the data says.
Just more happens in 5, but it ends the same as all it really happens.
Demand you give your data a full rewrite. I'd like to try that.
Well, what about the
someone mind
extra
bringing this phone in?
month?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
Like, it's a better game, it's just
Now, Sophia.
the outcome is the same. It's just there's more to it now.
I had them come and work on my trees today.
Oh hell yeah, man! You finally gotta get those things murdered finally.
Yeah, we got $1,800 worth of work done.
But hey,
Might need some more done later, but gotta actually get money first.
I leave or can I? Ooh, what's the soundtrack actually? I kinda like it.
Oh.
Ooh, play that funky jazz. Play the fucking bass, man.
Hey, well, that's what you're That's what comes. Thanks.
I see you're still being bossed around by your cat.
No, he's just. Well, God is just tagging along at this rate.
Thank you very much. Is that all for your items? Is that all for Tink? Is that all for Tink? Stop by.
No, so you haven't seen anything of Strikers yet?
I watched a video of the stream, but
Couldn't really pick much off of me just frantically murdering things.
I was using my other internet too, so it was like
A little
out.
pixelated.
Yeah, I'm trying out Starlink all day today since I got the tree cut down.
Do you
And you're like,
think
ooh.
Kaho-chan will like these?
It's working a bit better,
I
but
do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
a wild caliber
Only
appeared.
heaven wasn't so far away. Then maybe I could see her.
Don't play the fucking
Did
smoke
something
shot.
happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a
Gee, I
snow
wonder if something
sculpture
happened over
collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life.
You damn straight I'm a nerd, Caliber. Don't you even forget it for a gosh darn second.
Yeah.
I'm a full-time nerd.
What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Sophia, you need to read a room a bit harder. God. Boom, boom. Why? What the fuck? I think that reminds me. Think of a brand I've seen. That fucking like top hat looking guy with the wine. What brand is that? That's the direct rip of something.
Let's go.
Cat,
Hmm.
don't kick me. You're on
Cat, don't do it.
Hi, well, have you just thank you so much. Will this be thank you so Will this be thank you?
So they'll just grab at least one of every item in case there's a quest that involves them.
Don't look at me like that. You're sitting on my desk, so that means I get to rub your belly.
How would be? Oh, finally some good like, items sitting about. Give me more of those. Oh, limited on that one, eh?
Go eat the Galaxy Burger Challenge.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be a promotion right now, sad to say.
You still gotta go through the whole like school day bullshit.
No, seems that days are just progressing as the story does.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's because the time management's not a thing in this game.
God, I remember I was good at time management, so I'd had days where I literally just did nothing.
Really? How'd you manage that?
I maxed out all. I focused mostly on my stats.
No, that means you didn't waste it then. It means you just prioritize getting stats.
Yeah. But
That's
then
not
like,
nothing.
after I maxed my stats, those days were like my social graph that wasn't available, so it was like, huh.
Yep, you gotta know when to. My progress is like what? Try to get like 2 social links a day, not a day, but like a week
Guess
progress.
I'll take my cat to the theater. That's not creepy at all.
Real chill bathhouse hours. Those tanukis in the back fucking scare me. Thank you, Ryuji's face for hiding that.
I'll say.
Those do not look right.
It's crept into my bones.
Unless Jigs it behind, because you're not in there yet for me.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy.
Yeah, that's
What the
odd.
fuck,
And
Yusuke?
that means
So
what
what exactly?
Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, On! Are those CGI?
Bruh. Wow, don't pull this cliche card.
Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yet,
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
stop it!
So it's playing this cliche, eh?
Knock someone flat.
Yep.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
It's just a...
Looking good, Ryuji.
Ryuji. Looking good, Ryuji.
Aw, thanks. Look at these abs.
Don't know why that really got me.
Sophia might like it as well.
I always choose the most trolly answers I can.
Hey, if it works out some days, right?
It's a mystery, ain't
Wait, if you only chose the troll answers, did you ever get a bonus to a social link when you were talking to them?
Well, during social links, I usually try to choose the right one, but if there was no right one, I would just say.
Fair,
Okay.
okay.
Didn't she say something?
Most
Like,
of
wait a
the
second,
story
like,
of it.
did you not know you could get bonuses from doing, like, decent conversations? I was worried.
During the story, though, when it's just like, oh, you're asking my opinion? Fuck it. Alligators, why not?
Alligators.
Its enigma grows deeper still.
That's why I love in
Egg.
Devil Survivor 2, is that I just was like the biggest
You know
fucking
Sophia
troll.
gets along
Yeah.
with all of us.
I'm really hoping with the new SMT we get a really good game.
I'd like some Devil Survivor ports to the Switch, too.
That would be nice, honestly, because those could get some love.
God, I remember, I can't remember who it was, but every time she'd knock on your door, your room, you could scream out, "Ah, pervert!" I did that every.
Heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia
Ryuji's
has
become
decided,
self-aware that
let
he is
her off
dumb,
full
by the
speed.
way.
She is our
God.
precious
It's like,
ally.
well, I'm gonna pretend to try to understand that one.
It's all the help
Explain?
she can get. Damn, he's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
I'll take strawberry. Give me my strawberry milky.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We're in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute.
What are you
To
doing?
appreciate it properly,
just get one to get
we must
slapped right now?
partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah.
Just
No.
got a horrible
So
image
how,
of him
man?
like getting under a cow.
He would. He would. Full Hody would.
All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well,
You know.
you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Oh. Gramps, what's up?
You are now speaking to the long arm of the law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
I'm not even gonna fucking.
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right?
Should do, Gramps.
I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Don't even like wait for a response. Just fucking hang up.
Meet us? Then let's go be ready for you.
Boop. But also, what this game shows that the Dynasty Warriors teams can actually put effort into something.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the monarch
good.
of Sapporo. Our suspect.
I felt they really cashed in with those other, like the last
anyway,
Dynasty Warrior they made was like
he's the mayor
terrible.
Of Sapporo Central.
Yeah. Last one I
Our
played was like
target's
I
a
think
mayor?
4?
No way!
Yeah.
Four's not bad. It was like when they were having like a new generation league they weren't ready for.
Someone like
It's
that
not compared to 3 though.
be a monarch.
3
I think the first one I played was 2, and then I went like straight to like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I could see that. I just like 3 because of nostalgia.
This is true.
Fair.
Such things.
I think
happen.
3 is a pretty popular one anyway, so you're probably not off base.
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
That's a lot of percent.
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere? It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more.
Oh, there's always
Last
more.
month, 3 city councilmen who
Probably
opposed her
sending dick
bill
pics.
admitted to corruption and resigned.
Probably
Any
sending
remaining
dick
councilmen who
pics.
opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we
Yeah.
haven't run across any solid leads just yet.
No, sounds like I'm getting
What
a
do you make of all this?
full time tomorrow. It sounds like.
Oh, nice.
Bingo.
Hey, can you drop by the office like at 11 or so when you get a chance on your break? Like you got it.
Suspicious, I will admit.
Either that or it's an
But
ambush.
we'd need a keyword
It's one of those
to
two.
confirm whether
Any
she's a
case, I'm
monarch.
prepared for either.
That won't be a problem. She's already
Cat.
referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in
So you're saying we can find out her keywords if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Kyoto's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
That's a.
If she is indeed changing
People
people's
care about
hearts,
politics?
Perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly.
The 76 missions completed.
Sorry.
Fate.
Let's
I think it was at
forget
like
for now.
67
Whatever
last
you
time I
do,
checked.
Don't try and contact
I
her
hate
directly.
every minute of
I'm
it.
saying this
Yeah.
to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're on.
Especially the freaking mixed
I suggest you
modes of
enjoy
like
your leisure
riders
time
and
until the day of the
archers.
Hey,
Oh boy, I'm getting a phone call.
should we tell him what happened with
Hello?
Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Alright. Let's not tell him just yet. Yeah, fuck it.
Alright.
You should know.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuan Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose is the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well,
No.
I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Oh, Matt, did you have access to like the channel points
The
now?
report didn't
But
make
you-
ground
we on the
rules
stream?
certainly dangerous. And while she does sound like
I
a
see a little
valuable
button down
source of
there.
info,
Or I can
I
claim a
really
bonus.
want you guys to be more careful about.
I was wondering if that was
misinformation.
working because I'm making
trusting
sure that
you
all the
guys
new
who
rewards
want
work and
to be sharing
everything.
all this
Yeah,
classified
it says I got
info.
1.4.
So I'd prefer you don't go
Nice.
creating liabilities.
I need to
against
make a
behind
couple
your
more
back.
like bigger rewards for
Understood.
things still.
We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo.
Jumbo.
And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as a
Oh!
kids.
Hearing that line hurt.
Mm-hmm.
At least say something.
Your glasses are nice.
I don't need your pity.
I love this
You're the
man.
one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is,
Uh,
there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I wish
I
there
don't
was
need your pity.
something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but
Good delivery.
be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition? It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should chow down on seafood.
Bruh.
Hokkaido soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia.
It'd be
Directions
pretty
are
fucking
all
far
yours
apart,
tomorrow.
but Japan has actual fucking travel infrastructure.
And Japan's relatively tiny compared to us.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office
Wow, what
for
a
the
hip
Hokkaido
place.
government. Now it remains a symbol of the island and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over
lot.
there?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo
Oh, what a
Central?
bitch.
That one came from the heart.
Do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes
I'd take a
glued
piss
to
on
these
those flowers.
around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Fuck, did you just trying to fucking live?
Oh, hold on.
God.
Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such
We
unprofessional
were before you
behavior
had your
from
little
our
bitch
staff
fit.
during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Oh, so you're corrupt as fuck then somewhere in
She's
there.
the mayor?
Oh, okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru,
You only
do
get so
you
many
know this
chances
lady?
the
Yes,
prove you
of
don't
course
need
I
the
do.
crud kicked out of you in case you're corrupt as fuck.
Mari-san was one of my father's clients.
She used to take
I used to
bribes
go
from my
golfing all
father.
the time, and she'd always keep me
Like,
company whenever I was
was this
alone.
during or before
Incidents.
or causing all of the other stuff?
Haru-chan,
Before or after
I'm
we killed
so
your dad?
sorry about what happened.
Remember, we just beat his shadow up and left. There was Akechi that fucking killed him.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And
So
while
on a
I'm grateful to be
5.7,
surrounded by
we
such
go
wonderful
bankrupt.
people, I still have to walk of my own
Like,
two
that
feet.
dungeon was the only one I had trouble with the boss in Royale.
It's just because if you don't have the right setup, I would have like a weird match of stats. It's very hard to kill the wave properly.
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Especially since they changed them, because in the old one they were all like weak to the same thing.
My
Yep.
emotions got the better of me.
At least the wave, there's
Now
less
then, are you
waves
here
apparently in
visiting with your
Royale.
friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
Oh, there's the bitch voice back. I hate that. There's that shrillness to it.
The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see that. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Yeah,
Sorry
we're gonna
to
go
be
kick
so
her butt.
blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. People don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine.
Ryuji's just a
little
mood now.
surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Well, we'll get soon enough.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes, I'd like to find out what changed her.
AKA, I have a chance to go walk through stores. Give me SP items.
Too bad he can't put Mona on a leash and like walk him.
Yeah, don't think you'd like that.
It's not, you know, his choice to make. He's a cat.
Man, please. You worry me some days, man.
I still haven't forgiven him for all the
How
times
may I
he
help
refused to
you?
let me
That's
do
what you
things.
like. And here you is that what you
Ooh,
here you are,
full
Miss
vibe.
Sapphire again.
Check
And
the alleyways. There's always good stuff in the alleys.
always.
Really?
Oh god. Who texted me? Alright.
I see.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Can stuck in there. Oh no, I've heard about this actually. That's a real thing.
I hope you're lying. No, I refuse to believe that exists.
Who would invent such a monstrosity? It's not to be trifled.
Seriously.
Dude, I'd make Mona try it. Or Ryuji.
Yeah.
Can I help you? Is that okay, son? Is that okay, son?
Hey Ryuji, remember that time you made us go to that stupid fucking...
Don't want to finish that sentence, huh?
Can I help
I would
you
make
find
Ryuji
me?
never live that down.
What will
So he
it
picked a
be?
fight
Is
with a
that
cat
all?
and screwed over our entire group.
That was the worst part of 5.
It was horrible. It was random too.
Welcome. You done? Why are you done? Here, you done? Here, you done? Why is that all? Here you go. You done? Here,
Give
you
me
done? Why,
everything.
Thank you.
Anybody want to talk? Nothing else to add about Yusuke. Just gonna be fermenting over that soup issue. Yeah. Restaurant. I keep hitting circle for confirm.
Hey, that all? Oh, that's dope. Sweet.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah, I saw a translated clip of Marine asking like what foreign country she'd want to visit, and she based it all off of what Soccer Wars game she's played.
What is? back that up.
I was watching a clip of Marine that got translated. It's like, what country? It's like, America.
Thank you for coming in. Is that what you do? You up? Is that come
Interesting. Worrisome, but interesting.
Whoa!
Good grief.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still cutting in and out. Damn.
Oh, okay, I thought that was just like you was like not cutting the mic properly or something.
Oh no. Spiking. It's better than before, but it still annoys the shit out of me.
At least it did improve.
Yep. It only cost me 8.
Then, were you serious? Alright, a little bit of info. It's a country! Woo! Long live mayor. Any goodness?
Yet, if you ask me, I could not tell you who the mayor of Capital is. Can't even imagine being like this for somebody.
It's like, what happened to you? Fanaticism, people won't shut up about her.
Hey there.
Ah, new recipe.
Here you go.
Oh,
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
See this bowl? Put fish in it.
Is this what you thank you? Is this what thank you? Major, here you go. Major choice, here you go. Major choice, here you please come again.
So little traffic in off streets, man. That's crazy.
What did you say?
Oh, you're one of the aides, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, that was the last like major key that she's like looking things, yep. This is Okumu syndrome, that's for sure. If I got all the shopping I need done, I think. Let's move on. Oh, Lavenza wants a word.
I've been waiting for you. It seems that you and your friends are becoming much stronger.
Good.
However, the shadow of calamity creeps ever closer to your path. Please bear this in mind.
You have like a size
I
estimate
only
here?
know
Or?
that an evil is worming its way into being, though I know not its true nature. As for the topic at hand, I summoned you here to notify you
Is this
about
all just
your
the
power over
fucking
Wyatt
Digital
Paw.
Devil
The number
Saga
of personas you
lead-in,
can
or?
maintain has increased due to your growth.
The max persona limit? Hell yeah.
Your potential to wield multiple personas comes with endless possibilities. Hone this power alongside the companions with whom you've formed unbreakable bonds, and prepare for the coming calamity.
Know it.
Whatever else you may need, I'm here for you. Hello, Trickster. You wish to strengthen it?
Buff our sin
How
a
much
bit.
power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Get the hell out of here. Thank you for the extra availability, but I'm leaving now.
I'm sure you are all aware of the prior corruption that plagued our city council. Make no mistake, no one is more ashamed than I. As such, the ethics bill I propose will leave no more room for corruption to rear its ugly head. With With your support, I will make this city of Sapporo a beautiful, stainless paradise. Like fresh snow on a midwinter's day. Together, let us turn our home into a beacon of light to the world, where both citizens and government leaders radiate.
You know what the worst thing about this lady is? That
What?
scarf.
Now everyone, let's
It's a bit too much. Like, why do you have that?
We're on it, Mayor
It'd make her
Hyodo.
super easy to assassinate.
Yeah.
Holy shit! It's like we stepped into a cult.
Her popularity is unbelievable. Do you think everyone here had their hearts changed?
Crowds have a tendency to
No
attract.
idea.
I imagine some of them came of their own volition.
Is that old guy probably did?
Look, Hyodo has her phone out.
She's gonna say it. Be ready.
I'm sure you're all familiar with Emma, yes? I'm also no stranger to technology. So please feel free to add me. For those of you listening
I don't want to
outside
ever like
the
have a
country,
politician
outside
on my
or even
friends list
outside the country, this
because
invitation
politician.
extends to you as well. The
That
key
sounds like a
word
bad
is
idea.
no sin.
Am I wrong in thinking that?
Well, there you have it.
The whole audience is friending her.
Shouldn't we be stopping her right now?
No. Causing a scene here would only draw unwanted attention. I hate to say it, but all we can do for now is watch.
We can at least be glad we got the keyword. Now we can infiltrate Hyodo's jail anytime we like.
The smell here in Suzushino isn't too strong. Getting inside the jail won't be a problem.
So
Excellent.
the preparations have been made.
Then let's go, everyone. If Mari-san really is the monarch, only we can stop her. We can't let her toy with the hearts of innocent people.
True that.
And that's no good. Blast through this jail.
Alright, then let's ready up and begin infiltration.
Across here, we get some big sign. Alright.
Wait,
Where's-
Makata knows the phrase YOLO.
Let's go. All these things are kicking in finally. Oh great, living freezer.
So cold.
Oh, it is Hokkaido, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, there!
That looks important.
Is this where we find out she has an eating disorder?
Let's not use Yusuke, because that's probably an ice place, so, got Ho for the ride, and some use Makoto. Probably use On just for fire coverage.
See, you haven't really used her much.
Nope.
City encased in ice.
So cold. Why is it so cold in the summer? The fact that we can enter this jail means that Mari-san really is the monarch.
Noir.
It's okay. My main concern is returning everyone's desires. There's a building in the distance that looks like a castle. Should we go there?
Yeah, that's where the desires gotta be.
Okay, then let's make investigating that castle our top priority.
Let's go.
Intruders, get them!
That was fast.
Defeat them and move on.
Shiakazing! Oh, it's Lillian's. Woo! Shing Shan Bing Bang Woo! No, shoot my face. Thank you. It's exceedingly violent. These are weak to what? It's like wind and all light.
McCoy, Blackhorn, you're mine.
That was the destruction of quality.
Dang straight it was.
Do they fight it on their own when you're
Yep.
another one?
Oh, they're actually good. They're actually decent AI companions. They'll actually go out and fight free will and everything. It just looks like they have the damage reduced when you're not actively controlling them. Up there, isn't it? Yeah.
Too cold. Can't move. Can't I just wait here?
Ooh,
Absolutely not.
snuff.
What if shadows were to ambush you?
Be strong, Oracle.
Not that many cash items laying about.
Look, they're panicking. Yes, this won't be fun. Persona! Never
Bow. Give me a little tornado of doom. Easy. Cover point.
I'll give it my all.
Not much of a challenge.
Good shot.
This isn't good. We're surrounded. Don't feel frazzled. You can do this.
Let's use on for a hot second. Switch, would you?
You can handle this.
Anything special I can handle? Okay, she uses like her element on him. Okay. This will work. Everybody's good. Oh, her evade's actually really good. Chia.
Alright, we won. Let's go on ahead. Yay, a treasure chest!
Now, let's see what's inside.
Lucky charm, baby.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Anyone else
There's a
hide
shadow
here?
nearby. Be careful.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
Hmm. Oh, we're in this way.
Think we can sneak up on
Get on the floor.
Finish them.
To light, they said, right? Both of them. Easy. Zoop.
This
Zop.
was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Alright, no time to waste. Initiating combat. Very sharp, people. Come on, let's shadow it. Take it. Don't let out.
But yo, if isn't 14 later? Or you already played a bunch and you already burnt out?
No, I haven't played any today. I was out making sure that I was kind of showing the guys what to cut all day.
Let's move on.
Shadow sighted.
Why is there so much, like, here? Oh, that's why.
We can take this one by surprise. Hey, should we open up that treasure chest? Whoa! Finders keepers.
It's all cut off, okay.
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
Shia! Be gone. A frozen spoon.
I'd like at least a little more challenge. Here goes.
With this composition,
Nope, they spotted me right away.
excellent painting.
Man, that was Jack Frosting's squad.
Oh, they're usually pretty weak.
Poor mascot character getting the hell beat out of it.
I think he likes it.
He might. I'm not gonna say that line, that's bad. He hold me harder.
Said you weren't gonna say it, and you did. You have my respect.
And in so much, we might lose you.
Push. Good to know that did exactly what I wanted it to do.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
There's a checkpoint here. Alright. Yes, it's a wall of
Should
ice.
be just beyond here.
How far does this ice wall go?
Doesn't
Does that
seem
mean
like we
there's
can
White
just break
Walkers
through
behind it?
Cold and empty.
Nah, there's not enough insects in this
Chilling
game.
to
to play.
I'm so glad I skipped down and watching Game of Thrones based on how people pissed off at the ending.
Oh, the ending is garbage.
Oracle has fainted.
Come on, stop fooling around. There must be an alternate route somewhere. Huh. That way is also blocked off.
But what if it wasn't blocked off?
Then our only option is to follow this route. Let's take it as far as we can.
Very well. We shall analyze our surroundings and find a proper solution.
Yo, it's cold as balls out here. If I don't start jogging, I'm gonna freeze in place.
So says the jock of the
Hey, what else can I do? Every second we waste, that old hag gets another heart in the bag.
Skull's right. We need to keep moving.
When Ryuji's right, you know it's
Let's explore
serious.
the castle perimeter and figure out the secret to getting in.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Now's our chance to ambush them. Right, you?
Oh boy. I thought you had a big sphere would fuck him up a bit more. Okay, the small fry first. explode! No, no ice attack. Ooh. Use the cannon! Yo-yos of doom.
I'm gonna work even harder.
Good, better fire skill.
I'm glad we won that one.
Okay, on to the
Actually, it's really cool, not
No
gonna lie.
shadows detected here. Something's there. Let's check it out.
What's my phone doing? Hold on. Alright, whatever.
Like this?
Zoom. Over here is the
I wonder
important
what
spot.
this is.
Kniefs. And the first keep, apparently.
It's a
Ow.
prison keep.
Based on the past few jails, we should find some.
I hit my desk somehow. Don't ask me how, but I managed it.
Nice, the gate's open.
Don't you feel like something's
I must
off,
have.
though?
Not picking up any shadows on the radar.
Even so, we shouldn't let our guard
I
down.
moved my arms and I hit my desk. It's as far as that statement went. So this for guessing next. Gib. That was easy.
Oh yeah, got ourselves a core.
That wasn't so hard. Think we're finally getting the hang of this?
So, Joker, what'd you get? Is that Mariko Hyodo on there?
Looks like a campaign flyer.
And now it's cold as hell.
The snowstorm came out of nowhere. Did we trigger this somehow?
It looks even worse than the area we just came from. It doesn't look like we can head that way anymore.
Then our exit is lost. An ill omen, to be sure.
Guys, I don't want to freeze to death here.
We need to run for shelter before we get completely snowed in.
I know exactly where to go.
I can help with that. Oracle, set our destination over there.
What'd you find? Whatever it is, I'm going.
Should be
No
okay.
way. I'm gonna freeze to death.
The snowstorm's freaking insane. It's down here.
Any further exposure might put our health at risk. We need to get out of here.
I did not see that in time.
This is bad, right?
Zoop.
Basil, you can do this. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Bingo. That skill just now? Okay. Trust them. The enemy's scared of me. This is a hard psychokinesis and give them their worst nightmare.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You can handle this one and pace yourself.
Oh, she's a heal too, didn't realize that. Good to know for later. No, where'd he go? Be gone! did not do as much as I wanted to do. Ooh, what's my bufu? No punch. Oh, I have showtime. Quick to go again? Nope. Blood damage. Snapu. Ooh. What do they get? I need to check Jack-o'-lantern at some point. There we go. Explosion! Never doubt it.
Aren't you glad we won? Okay, let's keep going.
Sweet mercy.
This should be useful, huh?
Oh!
Watch out! Shadows incoming!
Is the fight not hard enough? Oh boy.
Let's go.
Psychic. I think I just used to blast a hose. She has a little bit left. Okay. Oh, we haven't counted on yet. There he is. Oh! Balloon Blitzer. Increases the range and damage of all gun attacks. Okay. All out! They kill the rest of them. I think I got the rest of the big guys. It'll be one guy to stay out of all the main combat. Give me the magical heater.
Please.
Is this a heater?
It sure is big. We should be able to warm up here.
What the heck's a heater doing out here?
Let's just press it and see what happens.
Oh, so nice and warm.
This really is perfect timing. We would have frozen solid out here.
Just the sight of it makes me feel more at ease.
We truly are fortunate to have found this.
I like this thing.
You think it's a bit late to be saying that?
I saw 3 other heaters too. Do you want to go check those out?
You mean you could see him from the tower? Huh. That's suspicious.
Maybe there's a connection. Like they were put there for a reason.
Then let's switch on all 3 heaters.
Let us make haste. The longer we linger at the fire, the harder it is to leave. Oh, wicked bearer of flames, whose heat both soothes and ensnares. We shall sever thy
Oh, I
temptation
laughed
at
when you
once.
turn on all 3 heaters
I
and it
think
like
you
broke
might
the
be overdoing it.
power.
Yeah.
Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
Oh man, Hitsy swallowed those blizzard in here. Good to know On is real good killing Jack Frost. Oh, better combo, okay.
That was too easy. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. The enemy hasn't noticed us. There's a
Hello.
chance.
Gun.
Good job, everyone. Let's keep chugging along. Shut 'em up. I won't hold back. Okay, leave it to me.
Jackie Frost. Big fire. I think you can chain all out to beat him, right? It's so good dumb. What's wrong with you? Wow, look, he's still alive. Sweet Lord! Jack Frost did not want to die! Give.
Okay, on to the next one. Score! Now let's get some.
Can't I use the skills? Oh, I can only view them, okay. Why did all bump points and realize that? I can't level lockpick yet. What treasure demons, please? There? I'll get. What you guys got? Oh, Archangels, okay. Let's open with this then. None of your shit. That actually just win the combat. That's perfect.
Over here.
Push. Let's go.
Man, it's so nice and toasty.
I could build an igloo here.
Stay.
Pop some items.
Hi. How about this?
We get very well at it.
This one.
we can generate some
what
body
else we
heat
got?
and start moving around.
Oh, hacking fight. Okay, easy peasy.
Alright,
I say that, and it's gonna spawn like 3 big guys.
Like killing them, dude?
I'm killing them.
Winter Nuke should do it.
Suki! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern are set! Here! Persona! Fire! Persona!
And fiery death to all of you. All up nice in time. Wait, she can recharge so you like inflicts burn? That's really good. Feel the heat. Oh yeah, feel the heat.
Okay, baby.
Ooh. All these gun users, they suck. Oh, I finally did one of those perfect dodges. Time for one of these! Oh, I like the view of scenic floor. There's no Jack Frost anymore? It's a buttload of military. Hey there! Get him, Haru. Big gun! Perfect cry for help at the moment we win.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
My stamina is very low. This could be dangerous.
You're on our last.
How many nearby checkpoints right at the top there, so... Take a quick jump. Let's make a quick jump. Oh, we can't leave, it's snowstormed, okay. So I can save, right?
I should write something.
Gib. There you are. Just call in air support, okay. None of that. Oh, we have showtime.
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
The enemy was not ready for that.
That all you got?
All right, no time to waste.
low visibility levels. Break them all. Bah. Perfect dodge, counter. Ooh, nuclear attack. Do I have a psychic persona? I guess not, okay.
What's that?
Oh, you're still here. Alright.
I can see it.
Let me out.
Check out my new skill.
Mole boost. What do you do? Oh, just makes support better. Alright.
Focus.
Like a walk in the park. Let's move on.
Can I not
What's
just
that?
attack him?
Focus.
No, we're just not a force fight. Okay. Force fight. Somebody say darkness. Bah, none of that. Save Joker's SP for this very reason. A lot of them. Let's roll. Oof. Gonna get really greedy with trying to get those perfect dodges. Okay. The last one of these suckers. Oh, thank goodness the stupid blizzards ended.
Perhaps the heaters have stopped it for good.
That must be why the enemies were guarding.
Looks like they're pretty handy. Let's keep them in mind in case we run into any more snowy issues.
Aww. Aw, what? Huh?
That's the last of it.
Oh, a shadow! I think I see something over there.
Give.
Looks like a treasure chest to me. Wanna open?
Me like the good gremlin.
Not bad at all.
Probably shoot this thing.
Shoot 'em up! Shoot 'em up! Here I go!
Oh, we need to trade out. And Mepsi. Back. None of that. Nope. Whoa! What the fuck happened there? Game did not like that camera angle.
An easy win, don't you think? Okay, let's keep it moving. Targets in set. Let's take it out. This is our chance. Wipe them out.
Oh, if we all out, I'll take it. Can't they clean up? Oh, they're so off balance, it's just wiping the floor with them. Oh boy. What's up, guys here? Putting wonders. Did I ever give On better gear? Answer is no, I did not. Let's get some basic upgrades. Reduce fire now. Can I get like one of those really good ones? Was that only for male? It might have been for male only. Yeah, solid luck increase will be good then. Okay.
You guys, let's go on ahead. One seems much stronger than the others.
Out of the way!
Attempt to fight?
Oh, one of these big guys, alright. Let's burn him. None of that. Oh, that still hurts, okay. None of that. Don't have your stupid shield break. Break him. Finish him. Done with him. A good, better healing skill.
It's over.
Good. On to the next.
Zoop. This auto recovery, that looks like a big shadow. The story mode here, so that means auto fight.
How'd you make it through the snowstorm unscathed?
So this is the goon behind that snowy mess.
Oh, I'll get punished for sure if she finds out I goofed up.
I goofed up! Oh boy! Woody!
This is a part of me. Please do.
Okay, and for a lot of this. Oh. None of that. No. Everyone else, please run away from that. Thank you. Swap and break some more shields that way.
I'll give it my all. I'll give it my all. I'm sick of the power. I can handle this. Okay. Get ready.
I don't have any SP left. Any special? Spin, okay, I'll take it.
I can do these.
Ooh, okay, I'll take it. Oh, why did Panther almost die from that? Oh no. Wake them up if you. No, okay. Wish you could separate these into like SP categories.
No.
No. You have the sick deter really find item. Oof, okay.
Let's go. Ravage them.
There we go. Dang, these guys are freaking tanky.
You heard you talking shit about his little brother.
Yeah, I heard you were talking shit. Oh, killed Joker. That's not good.
Care to join us?
I think it doesn't have the old symbol on the sense like game rules.
Well, that's a Persona rule, not a SMT thing.
No, it's an SMT thing too.
Really? What protag had the if he died that was over?
Remember it happened to me in 3.
If you got like a Nocturne, did it do that?
I think so.
It's been so long to play Nocturne, I'd probably say like backlog that if that's the case.
I just have trauma from that game.
Well, it was made to be hard, and apparently the remake wasn't great. There's a lot of like weird lag for no reason.
Remaking a PSP game must be really hard.
I guess. Probably gave it to the B team. Well, oh boy. I'm getting my ass kicked. Well, I have revivals. What am I doing?
This one. Here. How about this? Thank you.
Not bad at it.
This one. Thank you.
Oh, Panther, showtime. Let's go. Please tell me this kills this stupid Jack Frost. No, it's still alive!
What if it turns into Black Frost after you kill it?
Please, no. Alright.
Yeah.
And you get way better at dodging. I think I can leave now.
Let's stop here for today.
Like, am I just under level? Or am I just need to get way better at dodging?
You might want to watch the movie Dodgeball to get some insight.
Hmm. Wise words.
Duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Leave it to me. Thank you.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a Jack Frost.
You're damn straight.
Somebody made a template for the Kabuki at the school meme on the Reddit.
Kabuki at the school meme?
Kabuki of the pool. It's like, Kabuki of the pool, what is your wisdom?
Oh. I was like, what's a pool meme? Is it like pools closed due to sands or something now, or? Wait, do I have any bond points? Nope, okay.
Have you heard her legendary glasses rant?
Glasses rant?
Yeah, her glasses got coffee pasta.
I might have? That's all we did when I have it already, okay. Need level how?
Somebody got another guy left.
Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You want the put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want thank you very much?
Oh boy, it's gonna be live on stream.
You want put it to good use, okay? You want the thank you very much?
Micro pause while I read a thing.
Oh, it's a video. That was be like a copy pasta. Oh, rap god for Buki. Yeah, I know. I think I saw the meme for that. Yeah. Moving on. Also, apparently, looks like Shane had bad Genshin luck where he didn't get his wanted pity.
Having trouble deciding? Who is it
But at
for?
least he has another constellation on
I
bad.
think he has Con 1 to Luke now.
What are you selling?
What's on the menu?
Ah, you're gonna cook? Good choice.
Thanks.
Oh, I want some good grilled fish.
Looks good to me.
Phew.
That was pretty good.
Had a body experience!
Why?
I've made those. So yeah,
Going with this?
invest all in seafood bowls.
Phew.
Looking good.
Ow.
This is
Some of the quest board.
You're accepting this request?
Oh, that's how you get more weapons. Okay. Just defeat a bunch of high pixies. You got
Let's
it.
get to work. You're accepting this request?
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. You're doing this one?
Deliver Forgotten Desire.
Okay. You're doing this one?
Micro ships.
Let's
Deliver.
get to work. Are you double checking the request?
Give.
Good job.
Good thing you didn't sell those all right away.
You're doing this one?
Oh, we fight the boss for extra skills.
Let's
Okay.
do our best.
Alright. Yeah, I came back and checked those. Do 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 do. I kind of like jam to this music. Alright.
Corone, this is not an endurance stream. Also, Corone played for 11 hours.
Exactly.
Yes, let's go.
I mean, like, she's puts her mind to something, she does it. Like, I'll always be like, give credit people who do that. Like, I want to beat it.
I think she beat that old Ghosts and Goblins Switch game in one sitting.
No, I watched a little bit of that. She was playing the remake.
Oh, the remake. But I know she did play the original before.
Oh, I think she did it. I think I saw like a meme of her like goblining or whatever.
Because she really liked.
Let's go.
I mean, good dog is good dog. What are you gonna do?
Right.
Focus.
We got this.
This is our
Hello.
chance. Wanna give him a last surprise? This ought to be easy.
Let's go.
Look, Shadows. Here they come. We're almost there. Stay strong,
Ooh.
everyone.
I should probably just using on just to level up her passives.
That all you got?
All right. No time to waste.
Any cash laying around on here?
What's that?
Hey, what do you think that
Show me
is?
your true self.
Show me your true self. Sure. Bing bong.
I'm sure we can.
Switch out.
Oh, wrong person. Ah.
Don't overdo it.
Explode. Where those high pixies at? I know they should spawn in this jail.
Like a walk in the park.
Go to the other area then?
Keep it up. Nearby shadow detected.
Come get some.
Ooh, big shadow.
That was wonderful. There's quite a few shadows. We probably shouldn't be too hasty.
Explode.
Beautiful combo, Panther. Keep 'em coming.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask you. So if cons do happen, you in to go in with this map?
I might. Still on 100%. Not too comfortable. Too dark crowd. but maybe.
Okay.
Whoa, that's a new one.
Rage Booster.
Only all battles were this easy.
Hey, Rage
Okay,
Rooster?
let's keep it.
Rage Booster.
Hooray!
Let's stay focused.
Hello,
and clear our
enemy. Satisfying. Look. Hi, Pixies? I thought I saw wings for a second there. Hey, Crystal. Bah. And they're dead. Got a sledgehammer though, okay. I won't say no to that.
This is our chance. Let's get 'em.
There they are. I need to find you.
Not even worth my time. Let's move on.
Every Final Fantasy 14 job's favorite anime.
Let's finish this.
What'd you say?
Said every Final Fantasy 14 job's favorite anime. The random video I just saw.
That was a quick one. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Dragoons is 3-0. And it's like, why is that? Because they die all the time.
Because they like to go die a lot. You are not inaccurate. They put these eyes everywhere. This one's in the way of everything.
For Ninja, he starts to say Naruto, but he's like, no, it's Boruto.
There. Now or never.
Boruto.
Scholars is
Here
Death
I
Note.
thought they'd put up a fight.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Away.
Red Mage is supposedly JoJo's dad, suppose.
I mean, they might not be inaccurate.
I do like JoJo. 3-0 is really accurate for Dragoon stuff.
Mm-hmm. Aha, crocodile tears. Well, guys, do it anytime? What was it?
An easy win.
Oh, okay.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I get a free debuff cast. Okay.
Should we take a look?
Treasure demon. Get me off this crazy fucking ride. Weak to ice. Joker.
McCoy, Lamia, Slime, Leland, you're mine. Strike. Be gone.
Gib. Almost blew
Easier
that.
than cleaning a paintbrush.
Let's clear
I'll get a bunch of pixies.
Fucking Pectora again.
What'd she do?
Another Princess Connect stream. I got another 3 rainbow pencil.
And she's probably like, why didn't I get who I wanted?
That was almost.
Requests.
You're already working on this one.
Yep, that one's done. Okay, red stamp means they're done. Not that I was on it. Need to beat up 4 more hellhounds.
You're already working on this one.
Shit, she did it twice.
You're already working on this one.
That fucking rabbit.
You're already working on this one.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a bunch of bod points. Give me the buffs, the tasty buffs. No, I can't even get in the level of that. Alright. But I will level up cooking a bit.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Oh, a shadow!
Come on, Orts, yeah! Take your time.
We all did really well.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
I think we can sneak up.
Yeah, that's the last one I need. Bow. Also,
well,
goes joy.
Damn.
Well, gosh darn, it's the T.
What's that?
How's it going, dude?
Got a new skill.
Playing some strikers, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, better psychic skill. Trade out Buiko one. There we go. Zoop.
I almost feel sorry for
Zap.
Reveal your true form.
It's just like.
It's just a chocobo. How bad can it be in the red chocobo battle?
Why do you say curse things?
I haven't even gotten there yet. Is it really that bad?
Safe to assume that it is.
Focus.
Was that it? That was.
Return. And aw yeah. Swoogity swoogie. Get those new reward options. Give me those sweet upgrades. Give me like numbers going up.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission, you're already working on this one. Good job.
And it was in Shibuya that it wanted.
Are you double checking the request? You're already working
Yeah,
on
it's in Shibuya. I gotta find that Forgotten Desire. But first, shop.
What are you looking for? Who's it for? Which one?
Ooh. How's bird chance, but so stronger. Give me stonks. I want stonks.
Thank you very much.
Easy man.
You want this
Ooh.
one? Do you want to flip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? Do you want to flip that? Thank you very much.
Yo, 2K.
You want this one?
How's your day been though, TJ?
Thanks for your patronage.
Oh, not too bad. I
Who's it for?
just straight up just bought a ruler
Which one?
earlier today.
Yeah, what?
I bought Millis.
Oh, you just bought him straight up?
Yeah, I was just like, fuck, I don't want to rely on just another box,
Having trouble deciding?
considering they're $200 nearly.
Yeah, I was like, why? This is so hard to scalp.
Do you want to flip that?
I know. I'm pretty sure the Yu-Gi-Oh outlet dude, though, he'll probably keep them at 100.
Well, if you're a retailer and you're upscaling more than like a certain percent, don't buy from them. That's fucking scummy.
Yeah. Well, that dude usually discounts stuff pretty good anyways. So even if it is fucking like based on scalp price, he'll probably bring it down to a shit ton.
Mm-hmm.
You want this one? Do you want to flip that?
Because that dude he sold me and Tristan like. Well, we bought a bunch of deck boxes. He's like, all right, I'll just give you like a discount on these since you're buying a few of them. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's always solid.
And then, like I said, I bought the old sets. And he was giving them away for like what, $20. It's like, all right, fuck, I'll take all of them then. I bought 5 of them.
You want put it to good use, okay? How many would
Ooh,
you like?
coffee
You want
beans,
put it to
give.
good use, okay? You want put it to good use, okay? You want thank you very much.
Considering I got a $150 card out of that.
Yeah, boy. That's how you do it.
the cat.
Yep, Booty Cat.
Cat.
It is
That
dubbed the
that is-
Booty Cat.
Yeah, the booty cat, or the so-called misprint.
Yeah. Well, because they're like, he needed to change this, it's a bit too much. And the guy's like, what if I don't, though, and just say I changed it? And they didn't double check it, so it's on them.
He probably got fired.
Yeah, he definitely broke contracts. He probably got, like, contracts broken. Because he hasn't been rehired to do that, to work on mini... I think he's still a part of, like, White Cross or whatever, but...
Damn, dude.
What should we make?
It's like, you couldn't have just, like, not have done that?
I mean,
What's on the menu?
it's like the skirt one, too. There's one that has, like, a skirt. There's, like, a skirtless fucking card. Just straight up just ass on the card.
Hey, get the booty the respect it deserves, man.
Yeah, that one's not called a misprint. That one's just called skirtless.
Yeah. I was doing
Then again,
something.
it's not like, I mean,
Yo!
the booty cat isn't just booty cat. It's a little more than that.
A bit too much detail, as some may
Yeah,
say.
a little bit too much detail. Considering you can see some side lip, so I'm just gonna say that right there.
I have a bunch of static pieces, don't I? Give SP. Okay. So we go Sendai. Wait, not Sendai, right? You want Shibuya to go to the underground area. At the checkpoints. Underground waterway. Here we go.
That goes the strikers.
I was thinking going pretty good.
God, did you see Attic got another Diluc?
Yeah, he has Con 1 now.
Focus.
I'm just like, he's just like, God damn it. I'm just like, I wish I had one.
Like, he's strong, it's just he's very basic is the thing.
Yeah, basic doesn't mean bad though.
Nope.
Basic is fucking his. If he's considered basic, fuck.
Yeah, Diluc
Fuck.
is just like, he's just
I want
very
the whole
strong.
fucking basic then.
He's a basic
God.
bitch.
Okay.
What's that?
Now don't be talking to Diluc like that. Only Klee can talk to Diluc like that.
She's just a lava fell.
He's one of those weird. He's one of
He's
those,
one of those weird adults.
Yeah, he's one of those weird adults.
They're the best. Jean, she's the best. Razor, he's the best. Diluc's one of those weird adults.
Or it's like it's like how Faisal like convinces Klee that like she's.
I'm good to see you haven't taken cryptids like fucking what?
It's Faisal. It is not Stitch-O.
It is definitely fishy.
No.
Fishy, yeah.
No.
You sassed him on Twitter. He took a screenshot. It's like, shake my head.
I will homicide you.
I'm gonna homicide you. He was sassing you if that was how you were judging her name.
Faisal, goddammit.
Switching out. Okay.
That was almost too easy.
Let's move on.
Slap.
We're in a good spot.
Very well.
What if I met one desire? Where is it at? Me want find.
Alright, no time to waste. Oh, a shadow!
Am I just insane, or is it all the way in the back?
Can it be both?
There's so many.
Well, check is done.
Driving home right now, boy?
I'd like at least
Yeah.
a little more
Oh.
challenge.
You know me. Because I get off work, I have to see who's in the call. I need company when I drive, or else I don't like driving.
Roast the dark thoughts.
The dark thoughts.
The dark thoughts of Fishbowl.
Dark thoughts official. Yeah.
That was a quick one.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Sense of design.
Now that's definitely pronounced wrong.
Oh, you got. Not much of a challenge, were they?
Oh, nice. Keep it up.
Ah, I got it.
A shadow.
I apparently missed a treasure chest. Oh, that wasn't a treasure, that was just a thing. Okay.
Fall to my blade.
Stay strong, everyone.
There you go, treasure chests.
I give the gremlin his gold. That's all I gotta say.
Was that it? That was fast.
Which way is faster?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Think you can sneak up.
Give me back SP. Thank you.
That all you got?
Let's move on.
Dude, check it out. The treasure chest.
I'm not seeing any shadows nearby.
Woohoo! This'll
Okay, is there anything in the back lot here? Well, might as well check it out. Not waste any time later. This is just the one spot. Okay. Darn shame there's no easy transport out of here. Because I could use one.
not bad at all.
We get nothing else. Away! Is this faster than... No, it's about the same, okay. About to have Kingdom Hearts 2 syndrome. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, but it sounds like they finally stopped dragging their feet, or the new guys is like, hey, is he actually working here? We should probably just get him on the payroll. So I put my full-time job all signed up. Tomorrow, it sounds like.
Nice.
Stop being a substitute and just be a working man.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
That? What's that?
Get me out of here.
Perhaps we should return home.
I have the forgotten desire. And give me new accessories.
Let's get to work. This is the request. Are you double checking the request? Mission accomplished.
Oh, the good ones. That's what we gotta wonder about.
Welcome. Who is it for? Which one?
Oh, these are all the nulls. Okay, that's actually really good.
Who is it for?
Remember that if I need them later.
There's a sale happening. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like?
Oh, thank goodness, more rescue
You want?
pills.
Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage.
What should we make?
Assistant chef, reporting for duty. Oh, that one?
All done.
Two of those to heal. Oh, everybody's a buff. That's really good.
This
Take one more of those just in case.
Yummy.
Alright. Back to Chapeau.
Okay, we can do this.
Get through one more segment, then I'll probably call this a close to play some 14 or something. Unless you don't want to do a little bit of just casual grinding on it.
Okay.
Yeah, is this just an area? Checkpoint. Yeah, we'll do the next one. Okay.
Well, okay, now I gotta ask. What is this horse racing gotcha game or whatever the
So you
fuck
haven't known about Uemusi Derby or whatever? Derby?
What?
It was out in like what, 2017 originally? It was like the original show or whatever.
No kidding.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell am I watching? I was watching Polka earlier and she was playing it. I was like, what the hell is this?
Coca?
I have a
No,
hypothesis.
Polka.
Oh.
In Shibuya and Sendai, our key to
It's like,
progression
who the
is
hell?
the same
What,
logic.
what the
It
hell
was
is
basically like a collaboration with like Japan's National Horse Racing League and like just some company like saying, hey, we'll do a lot of advertisement for you.
Yeah, I just saw a bunch of girls.
And they had to put a formal statement out. Don't make porn, please don't.
Okay, I will say this though. I will say this. The animations and stuff during the race, they're pretty fucking good. Like, they got like real time like camera up close and stuff like that. So I'm just like, huh.
It's strange, like you wouldn't think they put a lot of effort, but they did.
Yeah, they put a ton of effort into that. I was like, I mean, it looks good, but the idea behind it is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't like the concept of what they've created. I'm like, I'm just gonna not.
Horse girls.
If we get some MLP shit again, I'm not about it.
What's that?
We can strike the enemy
MLP is such a deep show.
Dude, you gotta have a lot of emotion with show to understand the deep philosophy of MLP.
This is not, you need 300 IQ.
With pathetic logic.
You need 300 IQ to understand that show.
So deep and has so much heart. Such mature themes.
Yeah.
Such as, don't be a dick, and don't be a dick. Maybe don't steal from your friends, I don't know.
Oh, that was episode 243 and 246.
God.
I think I haven't run that episode. I hope I don't.
Oh yeah, having one of these new weapons has made the dungeon not feel awful.
Alright, on to the next.
Alright. I'm looking at a bunch of doggos.
It's a shadow. Stay alert.
Wee!
was
go.
over before it began. Good
Oh,
job,
this way it's just
everyone.
blocked up because of the fight. Okay.
No time to waste. An opening.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's gonna kill you. Ah.
Got him now. We got him. Come on, everyone. Weaker than us, but it's immune to fire. Don't get careless.
That works. Well, this is a boss fight I've ever seen one. Let's go.
At least a little more challenge.
Mothman!
Be careful. We're trapped in. Really amazing, Candy.
Oh, this is gun. Ho! It's your time to shine! No air security. Bah! Might blow them at HP, but it's very efficient.
I see a shadow.
Just to make sure, everyone ready and alert. We need to be
There we
prepared
go.
for whatever comes our way.
Arbitorium.
I'll just add this.
Alright, zop. Gib. Oh, we about to have a snowboard minigame, boy? Let's go.
We
No.
can descend from here.
It's a steep slope.
I agree
covered
with the
with
no
snow.
there.
Isn't that a snowboard?
So I have like Sonic nostalgia when it comes to snowboarding in the minigame.
No, you don't. It's not allowed.
Out of the way, you hee-hoes!
This seems like it'll be useful.
Doesn't
Yeah,
appear
here.
to be any danger present.
Any point of these yet? Nice, this is what easy messing with when it's time. Okay.
All right, it's all yours. We'll protect you. Hey, going in. What's the backup, everyone? Persona! It's on here. Quick! Oh, you hit its weakness.
All out!
There we go. Pick up my numbers too.
Oh, it is Tuesday, isn't it?
Meanwhile, no D&D.
Hey, they're gonna be babies, they can be babies without you having fun with them.
Still kind of depressing because it's something I look forward to every week.
You mean more close to
Fat doggy. Do the big attack.
How do you think Titan he actually comes?
What?
actually think Tiny actually be on our level 80. That's him, Leviathan, and Shiva. Not really like him.
I love swap-ins, it's free. It's so good. Sophie, do a kill!
Don't do it, Sophie. I think it's just Sophie.
Don't let your guard down. Now we're getting somewhere. Just keep holding them off. That didn't do much. You're attacking something else.
We at square one.
It looks like I've learned another new
Divine Grace? Oh, make healing better. I only got do all that. I don't really need media that much. Ooh, bond points up. Give.
Let's see.
I could hoard more points, get Oracle recovery though. I was gonna want to get a bit more magic strength.
snowstorm? There are shadows creeping out here too. It will be okay. There's another leader nearby. Maybe you should get rid of the snowstorm first. There's still a lot of enemies.
Hello? Yeah.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. You've got that. Where did you stop?
All that's left is mopping up the rest.
Bah.
Not done. Persona.
Bah. None of that. Spin to fucking win, baby!
Yeah, baby!
It's hardwired in, there isn't that, TJ.
Yes, it is.
That went really well. That turned out great, Noir. Love it.
We've eliminated all obstacles.
All right, let's take what we came for.
Jesus Christ. A
What?
single booster pack is $25.
I don't know why Force Will suddenly got a huge scalp emote. This would be the fucking collection craze at large right now, but fuck.
Yeah.
And apparently
The
Logan
market
Paul
price-
made
the
it
market
worse
price
again or
is
whatever.
$250, but the actual listings are $25. Come on, man.
I'm just assuming this fucking Logan Paul made it really worse again, because he just like bought a fuckload of cards, like showed them off again.
She wanted to make Sapporo a beautiful destination for all.
Well, I certainly
I think the Pokemon milk gets fucking nuts.
At any rate,
No, I've heard.
I'm upset, because I'm like, hey, it's about to get these Pokemon sets. No, they're gone. I wanted to get that new Eevee card just so I think it looks good. And I want the little Elite Trainer boxes to like have on the shelf. And it's like, no, you can't get this. There's no fucking way you're getting this.
God, because it sells out so fast.
Yep.
God.
I'm glad this isn't going in as I'm shiny when it was on the Shining Path, because that was a really good set. It was a mini set, but it was like, God. If that was like this, it'd be fucking over. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop.
I'll be back.
Alright. All out. Joke, get in there. Knife.
Let's go. Persona! Take this!
Oh, it'll be showtime, baby. Mess them up. Oof.
You're mine. Let's go. Go ahead.
So if we get in there, it's showtime. Hit the big mouth now? Oh, did get hit, okay. Wait there for a second. Knife. Be gone, moth. I get a bit of gun skill. What are we dealing
I
with?
really wish low-level blue mages had more viable spells like the one goddamn Cloud Needles.
Well, it's only good until you get to like level 40, then it's basically useless.
No, it's still the fastest way to kill it, for me at least, gear-wise.
There we go. Call this a
Takes 2 or 3
close
casts,
strikers.
so it's super fucking boring. Figure once we hit 50 and actually get gear with like int on it, be better. Cast other spells.
Because almost all the spells have really fucking high potency. Alright, turn. I'm gonna call the stream to a close, because I just want to get a little bit more chillish.
We migrate to the chill channel?
Yep, I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody once I save this sucker.
Let's get to work.
I should write something.
Yep. It's a work day. I don't have the old caliber to bounce myself instantly off of. So the energy's running a bit low, but have a lovely night if you've been watching. See you next time I stream, which will probably be tomorrow with some more Nuzlocke, hopefully. Peace.